My best arrangement was up through my experience in 40 years in shipping. Everybody knows human issue is the worst. You may have a lower salary beginning.
Welcome to FS Guangzhou.
Mm-hmm.
I know this is not your first time to arriving FS Guangzhou. How do you feel this time?
I'm pretty happy that
Okay.
I have a chance for this interview. At the same time, I'm very happy to view the office and give me a big surprise that the growth is so much. So congratulate FS Logistics to be going for the next level, and it hopes that this will be continuity.
Yeah, in development each other more closer.
Yes.
And we are really appreciate that you come here this time, and we take this chance for you to have the interview. For our side, we have prepared several questions because we want to learn more about your insight and prospect from our industry. Why is a hub like MCC Shanghai is very important in today's global logistics network?
Okay, the main reason for the existing of this MCC was actually dated 8 to 10 years ago, where we started with some opportunities that given by the Port Authority, China merchant, who wanted to make a trial on the import cargo volume using Qianhai, Shenzhen as the testing ground. And surprisingly, that with our hard working, that this MCC has been growing. Of course, we do have a setback during the COVID time, and it takes about 2-3 years that the volume is not being pushing up. It was also lucky through our hard work that this MCC has been given us a very good ground to increase our working experience, as well as to increase the volume. The reason also because of this geopolitical situation. China has also gone through some kind of turmoil for shipping, and we expect that there will be more import arrangement to be sent into China. Of course, we do a comparison that actually China is moving about 80% export and only 20% import. But we are taking this opportunity for a long term that it seems that China has to open up for more import arrangement for the future. And the opening out of MCC is also meant for special arrangement for transshipment operation. It was given a very special status to MCC, like FS, joint venture with JNC. And on the long run, we believe that the volume expectation will be increased and increased. We have encountered about 27% of the growth volume capacity increase compared to last year. That was the actual figure was given by the Port Authority. And it's very kind of the Port Authorities, China's merchants, that is now allocating a bigger cargo warehouse volume for FSI and JNC, so that we are able to use this capacity to increase further, and getting this will be very important for our business growth.
That's very positive feedback. And Mr. Ireland, and as we know, you are being a chairman in the association. You are playing a very important role. But I have another question. What role does cooperation in between overseas agents and a Chinese hub in between?
My best arrangement was up through my experience in 40 years in shipping, I have gathering of many of the shipping agency. As I am stationed in Singapore as a shipping hub, I would like to use my experience to make this MCC Shenzhen Shanghai hub to be the future hub for China. And agency, because of my own contacts throughout my years, and I have invited some of the agency to join into the program of MCC, and we are lucky that few of them are actually entrusted agent to make a very close cooperation with us. At the same time, internally, FSI have also done a very good aggressive job to have a sales and good operation, and do a consultation with the Port Authority, with the urgent custom, and we have overcome many obstacles that make us until now. And we will make sure that the agent together with us to make a very important role to increase further cargo volume.
That's very crazy. As you mentioned, you have already 40 years experience in this industry. So I have another question, like, what's the most stressful part in this industry?
Everybody knows human issue is the worst. We are trying to find salespeople, good operation people, coordinator, and it is been very, very difficult. Human being is very difficult to predict what they're liking, what they are loving. Do they really go on the loyalty to the company, or they sometimes sell company information? We are treasured that those people who is loyalty to the company, and we have made full opportunity for the growth of company through human training, through human start, through the operation study and whatsoever. As this is an AI period, so we have to get more people to be understanding of the company structure, setup, everything. So human is really a problem.
I totally 100% agree. Human being is always the global problem in between no matter which industry. So as a chairman and the managing director of JNC, can you introduce more about the JNC? And luckily, because in between FS International and JNC, we have a very close partnership in between. So tell more about our JNC and how we work close each other, okay?
As JNC, we are the transshipment hub and Southeast Asia hub. Singapore is a very important role for cargo movement because we are situated in the hub, in the crossroad of Southeast Asia, Asia and India, Europe. 70% of the ship has to pass by Malacca Strait. KNC being in the Singapore for 25 years, we are actually established many shipping products, including ISO 10, LCL consolidation, SOC, air freight, e-commerce, FMC bond, USA service, and we have also many special project equipment with Indonesia government, police project, and we have a lot of other chartering even, we gone into the chartering arrangement, as well as we are being appointed as the hub for many consolidation company. And of course, FSI has been China, Hong Kong, which is so important because majority of the cargo for export are from China. Whether you like it or not, Hong Kong, China
Yes.
is always a very important
Yes.
area for any of the countries that they require whatever from the A product to Z product. So you cannot go without China. MCC form is also one of the reasons to cater for the needs for everybody, including agent, including ship spare or whatever thing. So we think that that will be the trend for the growth.
According to Mr. Aaron's very real feedback, I can see for both of us, the two companies, we can hand in hand together and grow much stronger,
Yes.
much faster. And what important is more stable in this industry, right? We have our powerful competitors, competitive bargaining power in this industry.
Yes.
This is very important. So for the last question, do you have any comments for our new young, or for this new generation about who we step in this industry?
That's what I always say. Human is always a problem.
Yes.
But human is also a constructive element
Yes.
to ensure the company stable. We have I always have A and B to be chosen. One is the inferior party. Another one is aggressive party.
Yes.
If we are able to train someone that to go into the good sense of belonging, I think we can change this human. The younger generation, maybe they are naive, maybe they have been influenced by people, or maybe they are thinking of the money as a first, and they are not thinking of the long term. But if you go into longer way to think, you may have a lower salary beginning, and as you learn and you improve your personality as well your character, and you be very hardworking, I think the company should be able to treasure and to make some promotion. Of course, with all this, your salary, your
Will be much
incentive
higher.
will be continue growing. I have seen many of them is very short term. They only think, okay, maybe another 100 few couples of dollars, they just jump to another company. So they are not in trying hard for a company that giving them a chance. So I hope that this younger generation should also take on the opportunity for the company to give the go ahead,
Yes.
so that the belonging of company belonging is quite very important. You know, I see this is how the young generation sometimes give up. So very easy to influence by people or whatever. They don't have their own thinking too much. So I hope we always give the young generation some kind of chances to grow themselves.
Yeah, that's very inspiration as a younger generation. I can tell Mr. Aaron, you must be a very good boss because you are running a very successful company and you get a lot of opportunity to the younger generation.
Yeah.
You understand what they think, you know people what they want to do
Yeah.
and gain from
Yeah.
this industry.
Yeah.
So thank you, Mr. Aaron.
Thank
Thank you
you
for
very
your
much.
time.